I live in Milford, North Shore. If you know Milford, North Shore, that place is...
I don't know if you could call that culture, though.
I'm like the only Māori woman there with a
Yeah.
Moko Kauae in their area, and I knew that. And so I started teaching kapaka down at Milford Primary School, you know, with my daughter. She goes there, and I think I like being that one that sort of just like will come in and break that whole thing and say, well, I'm half Russian, does that help? No. Yeah, so...
Do you get a lot of the school parents like give you a wide berth and stuff when you do like school drop off and things?
In the start, yeah, they did. They were just kind of like, When I walked my daughter through the school to go and enroll her, she was like holding my arm like, Mum, Mum. And I was like, no, you're all right. We're all good. We're all good, darling. All good. And, yeah, I just acted like they weren't. I acted like they weren't different and I wasn't different.
Yeah, you have just as much right as what they do to be in the same space. So,
and then it was an email. They're like, oh, Lilia Tahua, that's my daughter's name. She wants to join kapaka. So we're just like, you know, would you like to come and support? Oh, you're more than welcome to come and support, and you know, and so because I've done kapaka all my life with my nan and our whānau, you know, and so I go to the first practice and I'm just like, literally like...
This is in kapahaka. This is very white kapahaka.
This is full on. And so I just, you know, like, it was an hour practice, you know, and the teacher looks at me and she's like,
help.
So how was that? And I was like,
nah.
Yeah, not bad.
We need more practice. We need more time, guys.
It was full on. And so the next Wednesday, you know, my daughter's like, "You're coming to kapaka practice, eh?" And I was like, "Yeah."
How do you see that though? Because although it's hard for you to see, but like if you flip the situation, it's great that you're there to make that happen.
Yeah.
Because probably the other kids would not have that opportunity. They would not tap into probably one of the most beautiful things about Aotearoa, New Zealand.
Oh man, you know, a kapaka group usually has like 20, 25 max. Hey, even that's a lot for a school. Man, there was 90.
Wow.
And I was like, we need to cut this right down. And so, you know, anyway, come the next Wednesday, I'm just going to support my daughter to, you know, make sure she's doing what she should be doing. And I was in there for 5 minutes and the teacher's already like, Angel, can you take the girls? And there was like, you know, the girls were the main lot of that 90, you know, and can you take the girls and just go take them over the poi? And I'm like, what? Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm not being paid for this. So.
Yeah, and like, I end up staying there for most of the term, you know, and I'm there teaching twice a week, being their kaiako and all of that, and sharpening up their wiri and their poi and their actions and their pronunciation. And, you know, after a while I was just like, I said to the principal, I go, you know what? I'm going to turn them into the baddest little kapaka group and they're all going to be whites.